If your text looks like a wedding invitation, then you are doing it wrong. Let me show you why. I see this a lot of times, and designers do this centering the text, thinking that this might look balanced. It looks, not just might, they believe that it looks balanced, and it is a much better way to show it. They think this is elegant, professional, symmetrical because this looks very unique, neat, minimal. Now, the problem with this, I'll show you something on the screen. This is iPhone XS. Try to read the text. Look at the blunder of their text. Every starting point of the sentence is on a different random location, and this is just very hard to read. You can use center aligning for titles, for headings, or small text just to explain something very small. But in paragraph and content, it just doesn't make sense. For example, look at this. They have done it right because everything is very clear, easy to read. It's left aligned, and your brain is easily reading it out. Similarly, this GitHub experience, you see how easy it is to read. Now, I have something for you. This is something what I'm trying to say. This is from a website is uxmovement.com. Look at how easy this paragraph is to read and how hard this website is to read. Now, the problem with this is because it has ragged each line starting from a different edge and random location. When you are presenting content, especially on website or mobile devices, people don't read, people scan, and your brain doesn't like to read a lot of stuff. But here, try to scan it out. You cannot do that. So what's the lesson from this? Just don't center your text or content because it looks cool to you or it looks clean, because it is not your wedding invitation. You have 4 or 5 lines. You have to make your user more comfortable. They say that content writing and typography is 2 different things. I know it's different, but as a designer, you have to work with the content team with how much of a content should be on this some screen, and how much of how many lines are there for the paragraph, and how to show it on the website, and how to present it. Content structuring is one of the key roles in UX, because that's how you make your reader interested in your website. Okay, so last thing, this is a very interesting thing. Try to do this. This is the website from Mike by Fulco. Try to read this sentence and this sentence. It's very hard at a website to read something like this. And now you just see how it's easier to write. This is what I was trying to say, that it is very important that I see a lot of designers, especially junior to mid-level designers, do these mistakes just to make things look minimal, but that looks amateur.